Alrighty, turning that on. Should be all good. Hello, Hazard. What about you? Good evening. First one in. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, Saturday night. And some more Mac building. Doing some more greebling. Oh, hold on, get a wee drink of water. On the water again. Cheers. But yeah, hope you're all well. Let me see, how's we got? Ray, go make some art. Nice one, Ray. Let me see, can I pop this chat out? Still getting used to this whole setup. There we go. Ray, yes, nice one, Ray. Hello, folks. Nice one, dude. What about you, man? And BJ's Customs. Hello, everyone else. Nice one, BJ. Nice one, dude. I just put my phone on silent here. Can't have that. But yeah, nice one. Nice one. Wee bit more greebling, shall we call it, on this guy to do. And maybe get round to doing some painting on him. I've got the Mods Pods there ready to go. And the black paint, so I might get some painting done on him. I'll see what happens. Yeah, still painting. Yeah, I want to get a wee bit more done. I want to get a wee bit more details done. I want to get some pistons. Oh, let me change the screen first. Hold on. Sorry. Let me see. I'm looking over there. And this one. There we go. That's up. And give me some focus. Thank you very much. Yep, still working on this guy. Yeah, I know. Want some pistons on here. Maybe some pistons going from these sort of feet parts up to here. Maybe a couple. I just don't like these feet parts, and I think if I put some pistons on there, it might make me a bit happier. And then I found this. I had bent this from a previous build. I don't know, it was for an exhaust or something. I was going to put a couple of them sort of in there, but I don't really like that bend, so I'm going to try to bend some, what would you call it, some spray bottle tube. Yeah, some spray bottle tube. Some of this stuff. So I'll try to get like a nice 90-degree bend in that without kind of crushing it. Do you know what I mean? That's I want to do that without crushing it, so I'll try that. And yeah, like I said, then maybe get round to some painting. Who knows? And Martin, nice one. Good evening, Martin. Nice one. Spider-Math and Spider-Misses, nice one. Evening, Andy. Nice one, dude. Good to see you in. Happy days. So, yeah, wee bit more greebling. And then I've got plenty. Where is it? I've got these. And then I've got my tray. Just a few odds and ends on it, so I might put some more stuff on it. I've had these set aside that I had from last night. It's like a wee tank and another key. So yeah, I might use those as well. So yeah, plenty to do. And then tonight, when I quit on YouTube tonight, I'll be jumping over onto Twitch and doing a bit more sculpting. If you missed it last night, this is what I got up to on Twitch last night. Just a sort of standard tiki guy, ugly tiki guy. And I've got some teeth cooling in the oven there for him. I baked the teeth first, so I'm gonna finish him off tonight, and maybe start another one. And that'll be over on Twitch. Andy_Mecca. I finally got Andy Mecca. It was Andy Mecca 84, and I got to change it there. So yeah, Andy_Mecca. Wee bit happier now. Wee bit happier. Ram, nice one, Ram. What about you, man? What about you? Good evening, sir. Good evening. And yeah, I don't know if you noticed, maybe I changed my screen angle just a wee bit, brought it down ever so slightly. Tarishi pointed out it was kind of straining last night, so I've moved it a wee bit. That's about as low as I can get it. So yeah, hopefully it's a wee bit better. So let me see. Yeah, pistons. Oh, I've got some beads here as well. So yeah, maybe get the pistons on first, and then I'll be happier. Got some beads, and I've got my cotton buds to use for sticks, or for the rams anyway. And yeah, I was thinking of attaching them with some beads. I don't know, maybe if I have any beads small. Oh, there are some perfect ones right there. These wee blue ones. Might have to drill them out just a wee bit. But yeah, they're perfect size. just hard to get a hold of. Maybe a couple of those too. But yeah, let me know if you're up to anything yourselves tonight. Any painting, crafting, or just chilling out. Saturday night, I suppose. So most people, I'm sure, are just chilling out. But you never know, maybe doing a bit of crafting or a bit of painting. Maybe one of those. Oh man, these are hard to get a hold of. I could tip them out, but that could be more trouble than it's worth. Don't need that one. Okay, that'll do for now. Tom, nice one, Tom. Good evening, sir. What about you, man? Your head just finished cooking, which is my other contacts would be disturbing. What's in any other contacts would be disturbing. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Ready for paint then on tomorrow, or what do you think, Spider Mafia is going to start another one tomorrow on the Sunday Sculpt-along? That's another one tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'll be doing a wee Sunday Sculpt-along. We'll probably be doing something like this guy, I would think. Yeah, that's probably the plan for Sunday. A wee tiki guy, having loads of fun sculpting at the minute, definitely. So cool, getting back to a wee bit of sculpting again. I definitely have to order some more Sculpey, which I sort of said I'd never do again, but I think I will, for sure. Do another one tomorrow. Nice one, Spider-Man. Couldn't decide what to do with him, so just cooked him anyway. That's it, man. That's it. You can only poke and prod at it so much, can't you? Like, you might as well get it baked. Save your work, and then even after baking it, sure. If you are using Sculpey, even the Sculpey firm, you can add to it after if you want to. Where was it with these guys? Let me see. See with these guys, I sculpted the head first, and because it was so small. Oh, give me some focus there. Thank you. Yeah, because they were so small, I put the sort of the riveting piece on after. You can kind of see it on that side that I haven't quite painted yet. It should be a pretty seamless blend there on the side that's already painted. But yeah, there's no harm in adding afterwards. What else could? Well, that's kind of what I'm doing with this guy. His teeth are already baked. Do you know what I mean? His teeth are pre-baked, so you could do it the other way around. Obviously, you couldn't then push the teeth into his gums, which is the plan. But yeah, it's totally fine. Add some more after you've baked them. You can do that. Or just leave well alone and be proud of what you've done and start another one. Start with 2 for now. Now, have I got a drill bit? Maybe I would fit those. There's one there. Smash that like button. Nice one, Ram. Thank you. Thank you. Q-tip roll cages, subframe, stickman. Yeah, the Q-tips, everything, man. Everything Q-tips. I'm just using them for rams, would you believe, at the minute? Yeah, like for pistons. So yeah, you'll see anyways. Let me see. Can I show you another example? Oh, bots. What about you, bots? Nice one, dude. Like a smashed. Smash that like. This guy. Yeah, he's got pistons. See, here's what he uses the Q-tips for it. That's Q-tip there. And under here, Q-tips. This bio was actually my entry for my first online art show, Apocalyptico. That's a big blue. So yeah, Q-tips. Danielle, good evening, Danielle. What about you? How do? Not too bad, not too bad. Glad to be back a wee bit of building again. Yeah, that'll take it maybe a wee bit more. Hazard, watching Ace of Clay, he bakes it as he goes to keep from ruining the progress. Hazard, that's perfect. Yeah, it's like saving your work, as he referred to. Saving your work. It's, yeah, when it comes to sculpting, if you get to a point where you can save your work, it's definitely worthwhile doing it. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, easy boy, you sit there. And the bead will just act like a bit of a ball joint. What do we say? It'll make more sense when I kind of get it on to where I want it to go. Get some of the old baking powder out here. Spider-Man, if I wanted to do some scenery, but I've had something very specific in mind, not sure where to start. That's your next make apart from sculpting. Some scenery, man. Yeah, what are you talking? Maybe starting with some foam? You know, or maybe some expanded polystyrene? Yeah, leave that in there. Get another one drilled out. Foam will be involved, okay. Bots, I've heard some interesting things about curing Sculpey with other methods besides the oven. Okay, well, blowtorch, I have used a blowtorch to cure, like if I've rolled some eyeballs or maybe some teeth or whatever, I've used the blowtorch. Or I've seen Tinu on Keys and Craftastrophe, he puts it in like we'll call it a metal bin, and puts like a heat lamp in it. It takes a wee bit longer, but it works a treat. Yeah, low and slow. I think Danielle was saying before, if you can get, you know, have the time to wait to do Sculpey that way, low and slow is the best way to do it. Yeah, yeah. Made another mech today, halfway through painting. Nice one, Tom. Nice one. Any pics on Instagram? Because I'll be going on Instagram later. Well, you know, when I finish up. Bots, one was in a microwave. The other was a heat gun. Yeah. That kind of makes sense for real small bits. Yeah, bots. I could see a heat gun working if a blowtorch works. Yeah, I'll probably be using the blowtorch later on Twitch if I need to do some more teeth. Yeah, I know. I'll use the blowtorch real quick. But you never tried a heat gun because I just don't have one. But I'm pretty positive it would work, dude. Yeah, it would work. Yeah, I know. If you were doing hands on, what do you call him? This wee guy. For his wee hands, I sculpted the hand first and then hit it with a blowtorch and pushed it on and kind of blended it in. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Is that focusing? Give me some focus. Yeah. So his hands were done with the blowgun, and then obviously he was all put into the oven after the hands were attached. And I think I maybe did the same with the horns as well. I could possibly have done those with the blowtorch too, but yeah. How about a tea light in an upside down plant pot? I doubt it would give the heat, Spider-Man. I doubt it would give the heat. The bin sounds like a lot of green stuff. Coffee can light bulb method for accelerating. Yeah, that's true. You could scale it down a wee bit. And Tom picks when it's finished. Nice one, Tom. Nice one, dude. Two-part with a catalyst. Yeah. Because, funny, you could use milliput in the same way if you wanted to speed up the dry time of milliput. You could stick it in the oven or under a heat lamp or something. Yeah. Put that in there. When you say blue torch, do you mean a small handheld kitchen torch? Or, yeah, small handheld kitchen one. Yeah, the one you might have seen me use it on the channel before. Let me see. I've got a new one here sitting over here. Melanie got me a new one very recently. But it's a similar thing. But it certainly meant as in, yeah, naked flame. You know, a naked flame. Let me see. One of these boyos. One of these. Just blowtorch. Yeah. Yep. Just stick it on top of like a tin coffee can. Something like that. Stick it on top of that. And just give it a blast. And even to the point where I have scorched it, like, you know, I have blackened it severely. Oh, no, wrecking the place. There we go, sit there. Don't move. Pick some flies, can't listen, say blowtorch. Darth! Richard, what about you, man? What about you? Good evening, sir. Yep, these will do for the other side. We've said the sculpture as it's carbonized out of existence. Oh man, I've burnt so much stuff and it has never done it any harm at all. But I've burnt stuff to the point where it is jet black. Yeah, like figures come out of the oven and look like they're frostbit. Darth, yeah, thanks for asking, man. Twitch turned out spot on, man. They actually sent me a wee email with like a load of targets I have to hit. You know, but no, went really well, man. I'll be doing exactly the same thing tonight again. It's just unfortunate that you're that it wasn't just yourself. I think a couple other people had to leave as well because it was a bad connection. But there was nothing. I checked my settings afterwards, and there was really nothing I could do about it. So yeah, it was a bit of a shame. But yeah, whole new beast to conquer without a doubt. Oh, cool. Didn't go off the table. Nice. So let's make a wee bit of sense out of what I'm up to here. These are going to go in here. Will not be quite as long as that. Just a wee bit shorter. And then I'll probably put some more on the back here. Maybe a couple. Just to give a wee bit of interest back there. But for now, I'm going to see, can I slide this on? What will that look like? Oh man, it doesn't fit, does it? Nope, need a bigger one. Let's see. That should definitely fit. But the key with baking sculpture or anything really is even distribution of the heat. If you're on some kind of convection setting, use it. either half the time or half temp. Yeah, that's it, bots. That's it. Spider-Man, I've had to go to bed as I had to go to a wedding this morning, but looked at Twitch today to see if there was any recordings. And no, Spider-Man, if there was a setting, I was very annoyed at that. There was a setting that I had to choose about saving my streams, and I have it checked now. Yeah. And then I think potentially I'll be able to then upload the streams to YouTube if that's something anybody's interested in. But yeah, potentially be able to do that. Hey bots, I made a funky Sculpey mask ages ago when I had no clue what I was doing. All the edges were burned to a crisp, but it was fine. Yeah man, it really doesn't affect it that much. Not that I found anyway, burning stuff to a crisp. Oh man, is this too small as well? Are you joking? Let's see, cut this at a wee angle. Could be better. It could be better. It'll do if I can't find anything that fits. Oh, brittle. Yeah, bots, right enough. I can imagine if it was thin, it would turn out very brittle, right enough. Right, that definitely fits. 100%. Get those out. But you see, I mean, the inside of spray bottle tubes, they all fit inside each other, all different sizes. I could just use them on their own for pistons. Yeah, I know. Bots, yeah, I've been looking into the cosplay as it appears of some. It does, bots. It looks really, really good, that cosplay, and it seems to be relatively easy to get a hold of in the US. But yeah, I would like to try some of that myself. It's a wee bit more expensive than Sculpey, but yep, the cosplay that Bots is talking about there, it's a. Oh man, that one's long gone. It's a. It looks and acts exactly the same as Sculpey, but when you bake it, it stays flexible. It's almost like bakeable rubber. Yeah. Okay, that's one nice one. This is an old blade. It is an old blade. There's a new one there. That. And then that. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the whole piston kind of thing. So I just need to get a rough size, which would be... there. Oh, need a lay for the bead as well. Like that. Oh yeah, just need two of those. And I think I'm going to prime this guy, all of them, with Mod Podge and paint to see how that goes. I've never primed plastic with Mod Podge and paint, so I think it's worth trying. This is definitely my favourite part of any build, all the small details. Okay, and prep a few more. Darth, when you say the Mod Podge, do you mean mix it with the paint or paint then Mod Podge? Darth, I would mix it together, 50-50 pretty much. 50-50 Mod Podge and black paint. Mix it together. Oh, Darth as well. I noticed you have a couple uploads there. Couple of new builds for the CMC. I haven't got a chance to look at them yet, but I'll be going on Instagram after. Well, maybe if there's any pics up, we'll get a look at them then. But yeah, nicely done, man. Nicely done. That's your second one now. Why? Just to make it go a wee bit further, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know, because I could do it in 2 steps. Yeah, do a coat of Mod Podge first, and then do a coat of paint. But I'm kind of just mixing the 2 steps into one. You know, saving on a wee bit of Mod Podge, and then yeah, you know, you're doing it sort of 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. That's my thinking behind it. Sean, nice one, Sean. What about you, man? You made it all right. You made it. Ooh, did I see a post from yourself, Sean, I think, on Instagram? I think I maybe did. I'll be checking that out later too. His art 50-50 works well. That's how I'm painting your Mac new picks up too. Oh, nice one, his art. Nice one. We'll get a wee look at those. If anybody wants to post their pics before that, you've got at least an hour before going on Instagram. If you want to get them on there for me, getting on Instagram. If not, I'll be on probably tomorrow night as well after the sculpt. So either way. Sean, finished your CMC build this morning watching you sculpt ugly heads. Nice one, Sean. Nice one. Funny, I seen that wee comment you were saying. Just caught up 4 more to go or something, I think it was. And Martin, what about you, Martin? Good evening, sir. Any good use for the cutoff buds? Nah, not really. Not really, man. Yeah, no. Maybe if I was doing terrain, you could maybe use them for something or other in terrain, maybe. But yeah, no use for those yet. I'm sure a use will come up at some point, I would think. I'm still unsure as to why Mod Podge in the paint. Like I said, Darth, it's just because normally I have done Mod Podge in the past where I do a coat of Mod Podge first on the legs or whatever. You know, say something like this. I'll do a coat of Mod Podge first and then have to go back over with paint. But if you mix it together, you know what I mean. You're getting those 2 steps done in one go, and the Mod Podge is still just as good. It's not as if you're watering it down so much that it's not effective. So yeah, that's about the only reason, man. That's it's definitely not a hard fast rule. You know, definitely not a hard fast rule. Because of the cardboard. Yeah, Darth, that's it. Yep. You know, strengthens the cardboard kind of thing. That was my initial reasons. And fills up the gaps. You know, the corrugation gaps. Oh, and get Darth, I kind of get why that would have been confusing, right enough. Why mix it with Mod Podge in the first place? Yeah, on plastic. Yeah, if it was just a plastic build, why would you even do that? Yeah, I kind of understand now. Yeah. Okay, let those dry and get these ones at the front on. Just fill that gap in there with a wee bit of glue and baking powder. Just sort of give it a more solid attachment. makes sense when you use MP. BJ Customs, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for jumping in. I shall catch you later. And it's amazing how many ads play while watching an old live stream. Like eight or so minutes. Every 8 minutes. Seriously, man. Flip me. And are they skippable? Are they skippable ads? I have 2 ad blocks, only ads at the start. Yeah, Darth, I think he's talking about re-watching the older streams. Are you reading comments up in the Jumbotron? Any football scores? Happy with that, it's a bit messy. That's better. I started using a pipette for your baking powder. Man, just when you say that, I did see Tina using like a wee pipette type thing, and I had wondered if I was to drill a hole in one of these Kinder Surprises and have the tube going through it till it goes right to the bottom and just keep it up off the bottom and no more. Would that maybe portion out a wee bit of baking powder? I was thinking about that, yeah. But wee scoop does work well. It does work well. Okay, that's those on at the front. Aye. In there, I think maybe, I'm thinking maybe one either side, they're in there. Kind of facilitate a wee bit of flexing. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. It might work, seems kind of all or nothing with the pipette, but I imagine if you suck it up and then kind of pour it out, it might work better. Yeah. And you message Tina about his baking powder, he loves it. Oh, I'm sure it is a good job, man. I'm sure it is if you got it working properly. Yeah, I'm sure it's a good job. A wee short video on it would be a good idea. where was the one that fitted this one? Oh, did I get it? Did. Nice one. Oh, Sarah. Good evening, Sarah. What about you? What about you? Good evening. And short video still... I know, man. I know. That's it. And Sarah's still working away on this bad boy. Just getting some pistons on his legs and a few more details on. But yep, still working away on him. Oh, my mouse. Come on. That over there. That's a bit better. Oh, Sean, just open your web palette after 2 weeks and sitting. Oh man, I'm sure it is all separated and everything. Yeah, time for a new piece of paper, I think. I keep saying my CMC build. I keep saying my CMC build is almost ready for a primer, and then needing to add more stuff. I know, sir. You gotta call it quits at some point. You gotta call it quits at some point. Although you've still a wee bit of time. Still the end of the first week in May. I'm not sure what date that is, but first week in May. Just like a French fry, chef, a pinch of powder is all that's needed. Too true, man. I keep adding bits in and realise I should have added them after painting. Oh, Sarah. Like Salt Bay. Gretz Zeppelin, what about you, Gretz? Good evening. Good evening. I just saw an older video from Marco Versuni last night on spray paint. He made some really compelling points about some of the new graffiti paint brand. Okay. And funny you should say that. I've got a graffiti shop in my local town, really close to me. Autocorrect, aye. Wouldn't worry about it, sir. Wouldn't worry. Aye, the more greeblies, the harder to paint. Good point, Sean. Good point. That is a fair point. Easy. Right there. Right there. But slap some dry brush and that's it. Black primer and then a dry brush, that's it, bots. Yeah. Morgan's Creations, you have arrived. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Good evening, sir. Oh, in case you're wondering, I suppose I'm going between my thickest glue from slightly thinner to ultra thin, depending on what I'm doing. That's why I keep lifting different bottles. Okay. Now, I was thinking of another piston right in there. Or is that too many pistons? Maybe a wee short one. Let me see. Snips. Yeah. Right in there. Oh, I'll bend my tube first. I want to get this tube on the side here. What sort of thickness? Yeah, that's the boy. So I'll get my candle and see if I can get this bent. I just wanted a nice, like I said, I had these from a previous build, but the bend in it there isn't very nice. It's a bit crushed. I'm hoping that if I heat this up and very gently bend it at 90 degrees, it'll be a wee bit tidier. I find about most of my Mech, it's pretty different from others. I struggle a ton with the design, but like, nice one, Marco, nice one. I bet you're being hard on yourself. That's probably cooler than you think. You know, different from others. That sounds interesting. Let's see, get this lid. Oh, it's better though. It's better. It's a nicer... It is crinkled, but it's a nicer crinkle. I was wondering which of these two super glues are you using, and I'm using 3. Yeah, dude, I'm using 3. I've got 3 different ones there now. Spoiled for choice. So I've got my miter bond, which is my thickest. It is very, very thick, very gel-like. And then I've got my Everbuild super glue high viscosity, which is slightly thinner than this one, but not quite as runny as this stuff, which is my Everbuild and general purpose super glue. So yeah, that's the 3 I'm working between at the minute. And this one runs between gaps really well and runs between things. And the other 2 pretty self-explanatory. This one's really good for big clumpy bits, and then this one's in between. So yeah. He's only a small boy. That's flip me. That's won't do well, but he's gone to crap. You wanted to start paint. Oh right. You need a bit of good weather to paint them. Okay. But it's just an observation, Andy. Is the Shock Edition across the span of the bend a personal design choice? I personally like them along the length of the leg. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a design choice. Yeah, it certainly is design choice. I know what you mean. Putting them along the leg. Yep. And that kind of orientation. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I could be tempted maybe to put this one in that orientation. Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah, along crane trucks and JCBs or excavators. Yeah. Super Wonder Event. I don't trust the rattle can primer. Yeah. And bots know this is the inside of a spray bottle tube. That's what that is. Inside of a spray bottle tube. Yeah. Ozmagic, good day, Ozmagic. Good morning. Ezram, just woke up. What did you miss? Nothing too much, man. Got a few pistons and stuff on this guy. Still working away. Getting a few more details on. Now I want to get a wee tube detail just on here, on the side here. So I'll get these cut up and see what I can do. It's sort of in there. Bots, do you have rattle can primers on how you prep and use it? Yeah, man, I would tend to put mine in the urine cupboard for a wee while before I use it, get nice and warm. Yeah, I know. Xenothal with the wind changing. Man, yeah. I think back in the CMC just means anything mechanical. Darth, that's it, man. That's it. That's exactly it. Mostly Home Depot spray paint, Krylon, Rust-Oleum. Yeah. And Sean, FYI, I messaged you on Patreon a little while ago. Oh, nice one. Let me see. New message from Sean. I see it there, Sean. Yeah. Nice one, dude. Nice one. I shall get a wee look at that later. Oh, I've closed YouTube down there. Whoops. But yeah, will do, Sean. Will do. Cheap stuff. Knick-knack. Yes, knick-knack. Nice one. Bit of bot building. Yeah, wee bit of final details. Wee bit of final details on this boy. And he'll be ready for paint. Bright and early. Sir, okay, Andy and everybody, how do I prep to use spray primer efficiently? Well, hopefully a few others with experience will chip in, but the way I use it is, sort of get the tin warm. If it's a cold day, I would put the tin in the iron cupboard or on a radiator, or in a bucket of hot water, and get the tin heated up and shake it for longer than you would think you'd need to shake it. Yeah, and then I'm lucky enough I have a shed, like an old shed out the back, so I can go in there and out of the wind. But it's not really a good idea to be spraying in high winds, you know. And you want to put it on in really thin coats. You know, don't try to cover it all in one go, kind of thing. You know, just take your time at a distance and cover it in maybe two to three coats. So yeah, spray. That's about it for a primer. Yeah. Check the nozzle, make sure it's free from clogs and debris before we paint. Yeah. Where's one out there? Benjamin the trash bot. Oh, nice one, Darth. Nice one. And Morgan is worried it was a bit out there and the lack of having much function. Not at all, Mark. Grazie, I bought a couple of pounds of primer and colour the other day, and your mum stole them to paint sunflower pots. Well, they were put to good use anyway. You can't begrudge your mum of spray paint. Okay. So a wee bit more detail down there. Bit happier now. Really wasn't happy with the detail down there on the feet. So, also want to get a key on up here. Yeah. The trash bot. Like the stream, fellow fruits. And your portal gun? Portal gun is a future build. I'm testing the portal gun, I don't think it's working. By the way, another fun source of an interesting bot or sci-fi build. Oh, totally, man. Pill bottles. Oh yeah, I use those as examples in the CMC announcement video. Yeah, really good, really nice shape. Like, yeah. Got a couple there, I think. But yeah, stick a set of legs on those. Check for a fresher pod that look like little cylinders with stuff in to keep context. Ooh, one of these boys. One of these. Really cool. That's like a freshener pod thing. Oh, right, okay. Inside the pill bottles. Oh, right. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Ooh, square pill bottles, nice, man, nice, yeah. Funny, I've got a square bottle sitting up there that I kept, that I like the look of. Oh, I've got baking powder on my finger. Yeah, this boy out here. Because that was a really cool shape battle. Yeah, held on to that. Yeah. I have some great score. No way. Tinier, look for the small white with graded end. Okay. We get on those pill bottles. My stuff's in a cardboard box. To avoid moisture. Alright, bots. Yeah. What else did I have? I think that was it. That was all I had specifically set aside. Rivets. I did want to get some rivets on. And maybe use my wood burning pen. Let's see. Firstly, get some of these. Yeah, that's the ones. That's the ones. Yeah, prescription. Know exactly what you mean. Some companies use tiny bags of feed. Plastic bags. Sean, a close up, certainly, buddy, certainly. Let me see. There we go. Yep, that's it. That's all the details for now anyway. I'm going to stick some of these on here, and here, and here, and on the backs there, and pretty much loads of places. Thinking I'll use the adhesive that's on them, and then I'll hit the edge with a wee dab of my extra runny glue. Keep buying grapes because they come in a plastic bag with a zipper, and the zipper thing's cool. Thank you, Sean. I know it's magic. Thank you. See, Andy, that's exactly the stuff I need to hear about what glue to use when and why. Okay, Sarah. Oh, no problem. It's honestly, Sarah, it's very simple. It's very simple. Yeah, I know. Like I say, for the likes of these guys, this is my extra runny glue. I'll maybe cut a knee nozzle bit on it there. Oh. Get my bin. So, this is my extra runny glue, and oh man, I've got my nozzle end stuck. There we go. Right, yeah, this is my extra runny glue. So what it wants to do, it wants to flow between surfaces. You know what I mean? So if you hold two surfaces together, kind of thing, like those two bits of cardboard, if I was to dab a wee bit in there, it would want to flow between those just because it's so thin. So these are stuck on with their own glue, they're sort of self-adhesive, but I don't really trust it. So I'll come in with my extra thin stuff and just put a wee bead of it on there, and then if I need to, give it a wee blow, and I'll just run around that seam and just bind that on there, and that's why I'm using the extra running glue for this. I could use the thicker stuff and just give it a harder blow kind of thing to get it underneath there. Still haven't learned my lesson. Super glue for everything still. Yes, more commentary please. Oh sorry Darth. Oh, will do. Tend to get caught up. But yeah, you can kind of see, like say, that has run around the edge there. Just give it a wee tidy up. But yeah, you can blow it in all sorts of directions. You could do the same with these here panels on the top. I could have just held those on and then just came with this here and put a wee bead on, and it would have ran underneath. Yeah, I know. Oh! But it's glue rules, fill a gap. Thick, no need to fill a gap. That's it, man. That's it. Fill gaps with the thick stuff, yeah. Works best to stick the fingers, man. The thin stuff, oh, it runs everywhere, yeah, and you end up sticking, yeah. You've probably seen me a few times twisting my fingers off. It's best if your fingers are stuck to something. You know, if you feel your fingers are binding, it's best to twist them off. That's what I've found, anyway. Right, so a couple of big beads on the back here as well. And hit it with my runny glue. It's all stuck together. But you can bet the adhesive on the back of these wee sticky on beads isn't very strong. I wouldn't be trusting it. Okay. Now I'll just go down a size to these ones for the smaller tanks. Well, this one underneath is definitely a tank, but these ones on the sides more storage. That's what I was thinking when I was making those. Camel, I think that's what I'm going to call him. Camel 1. Camel 1. That's this guy's name. All these pods, it's just for transporting stuff, transporting goods. Oh, the adhesive on the beads is always off center. That's a good point, man. It is. It is always off center. Yeah, yeah. You peel it off and look at it and kind of go, what? It's never put on properly. Oh, that's nice as well to see that. I just went on there dead center. Didn't even have to adjust it. Thin lips. Could be a. It could be a. Could be a water transporter. That's a fair point. Yeah, it could be. All right. It could be. Okay, I think that's it for the smaller ones. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Let's see. Will these work or will they just fly everywhere? Okay. It's a Camelbot. Yes, sir, that's it. Camelbot, yeah. I had a camel in mind when I was doing out the design for some reason. Yeah, I know. But speaking of containers, transports own baking powder to all the... I was going to make a point of explaining some stuff about plastics and paint. But I'll just tell you now. Check the Rick resin identification code. Looks like a triangle with a number on it. Okay. Oh, did I hit that one? No clue. Bit too much there. Yeah. I don't know what kind of plastic it is, might help me figure out the stuff sticks. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Yes, that'll be PP5 plastic. I think that's exactly what you're talking about. Resin identification code, yeah, PP5. What else we got around? Maybe identify one. It might be a bit small. Oh yeah, this one you can. I can make it out. The camera might not be able to, but it's right there, and it says PET1. Example. Number 2 HDPE or PEHD, high density polyethylene. It's resistant to chemicals and glue. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah. And now I'm just kind of looking for wee places to stick these small ones. Oh no. Ugh. Oh man, come on. That's so fiddly. I know Osmantic, yeah, Kinder Egg recall, yeah. Terrain by Aaron was making a joke at that last night, yeah. Everything's been recalled. It started with just one batch of eggs having salmonella, and they recalled one batch. And then within a few days of that, it was like, no, recall everything. Recall everything. So yeah, I might not be seeing them around for a while. I'll be honest, I think it'll be the end of them. I don't think there's any recovering from that. No 7-Eleven veg, yeah. Just FYI, when you glue on paint now you have advanced knowledge. Well, that's it, man. That's it, bots, yeah. The more you know. Yeah. I know, sir. I love them too. I love them too. It's a real shame. But bots, yeah, certainly a video on that would be a good idea. I think there's more out there than myself who would find that useful. Okay, anywhere else? I think it's pretty much there. I still need to do all the heat gun detailing on the foam. I'll be doing like rivets and a wee clasp, just do like so that, you know, at least it looks like it could open. Apart from that, I think that is all the greebling done on him. I don't think I'll do any more. Normally I would add some wires. I have some Ethernet wires sitting there, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep it clean. Keep the wires off it. And I still need to take my heat gun. I'll take my heat gun here and do like a line in around there, like a windscreen, a bit like this guy. Pretty much the same deal. Just take my heat gun there and do a line in around there. So yeah, I think that will do him. Ready to paint. Definitely nothing else I want to do. Feet are looking good. Happy enough with feet. Detailing with a heat gun. Yeah, I think he's good to go. I really do think he's good to go. Camo 1. Camo 1. Houston, we have a finished build. I think so. I think so. You bar, like I said, the details with the heat gun. But I'll not start that tonight. I'll not start that tonight. Yeah, no. And Darth, yeah, sand everything. That's a fair point. Sand everything. Yeah. Yeah. I keep on going. Bit too messy. Which is a shrink-eating plastic. You think it's number 6? Well, if this is number 5... I don't know if that would shrink or not. Meh, Kinder Egg's too European, right up there with porcelain figures and cold soups. Flip me. So what I'll do is I'll jump on to Instagram and see if there's any new posts. I'm sure there is. I got quickly onto Instagram there before I jumped on, and I think there was a few new pics. So I shall go and do that, and then I'll be jumping on to Twitch and doing a wee bit more sculpting on this guy. I've got his teeth there cooling off in the oven, ready to push his teeth in, and then I'll probably start another one after that. So that'll be probably about 11 o'clock my time. There's 10:30 now. And yep, tomorrow at 9 o'clock is the Sunday sculpt along. I'll not be in any rush to leave that. We'll get a tiki head done ourselves on that. So make sure you get your molding material or your sculpting material ready to go. Sculpey, air dry clay, mashed potato, anything at all to sculpt with. So let's see. I'll jump on to Instagram here. Keeping a surprise, meant for Insta post. Better late than never. We're going we're going dark side. Nice one, Darcy. Oh, nice one. Hope the sound's alright there in the night. Yeah, I'll jump on Instagram here now. And then, like I said, give me a half an hour and I'll jump on to Twitch. I know, Sean, man, I know. Like I say, if I want to try and increase this revenue sort of thing on live streaming, I think Twitch is the way to go. That's the advice I've been getting from anybody with any experience. Yeah, I know. You could sort of count a YouTube live stream as really just for your subscribers. Do you know what I mean? It's not really getting to new viewers. So I think I'm going to try to split my time at the minute where I'll do a few hours on YouTube and then jump over onto Twitch and try and get my views up on there. There's a few milestones that I have to hit on there, you know. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, I know. Polystyrene, I just the scenery idea and working on another CMC. Nice one, Spider-Math. You work more on your details, Osmantic, okay. And bots, no worries, man. I forgot that I had mentioned that last night, and I thought it would be helpful. And yeah, sir, Twitch is an app. Yeah. And I'm figuring it out too along with you. Literally, I know nothing about it. It's as confusing to me as it is to you. Sound is stellar. See, and yeah, Darcy, I was just saying about Darf's new CMC builder, the Trash Bot. It's made from like a trash bin. So yeah, it's worth checking out. Only half the anime. Oh, Darth, I know, man. Oh, don't make me feel bad. Darth. You know. But yeah, what I'll do is, Darth, I'll be able to upload the Twitch live streams, hopefully after tonight. I'll be able to move them all over onto YouTube, yeah, I know. Calvo, good evening, Calvo. What about you, man? What about you? Twitch, yeah, Twitch, man. Andy_Mecca. Yeah. Just followed. Happy days. Ooh, bots, just when you say about Discord, if you check in the description of this video, I have opened a Discord. I don't know how to use it or what is going on with it, but it's there. It's Andy Mecca. There's an invite there. If anybody wants to accept it, go for it there. I have a Discord there. I'll try to start using it. I see there's voice chat on it as well. So yeah, bots, I'm on it, dude. I've one started there. Still have to figure out how to find and reach the YouTube followers. Yeah, Darcy does it 4 in this series, so only 2 videos to upload. Nice one. The time has come. That's it, Mark. Yeah, that's it, Mark. Discord is done. So if you just want to check out my Discord, not that there's anything there to check out apart from joining it and maybe leaving me a wee message. Yeah, the link there is in the description of this live stream. You know, and I'll start including it now in all my descriptions as well. Yeah, and like I said, Twitch is Andy_Mecca. You know, so let me get on to Instagram here if I can. Do that. Instagram. There we go. And can I drag that across, maybe? Oh, can I? Oh, nice one. Display share. Alrighty, let's see if this works. Instagram. Is that working? Don't think it is. I need it over here. Alright. Over here. Is that better? Alrighty, nailed it. I should really have it on this other screen though. But yeah, that's BP Customs' most recent build. I don't know if you've seen that. Cracker build. But anyway, CMC, let's go. So yeah, it would be easier if I put Instagram on this screen, but for some reason the display share's on this one, so I don't know. Let's see, can I make that a bit bigger? Yeah. You do have a link to Twitch. Nice one, Ozmagic. Nice one. Join the Discord, Calvo. Happy days, Calvo. So let's see. Yeah, here's Darf's, man. Brilliant build, dude. Honestly, unbelievable. Really cool. I'm really busting now to get a hold of one of those bins. And I take it he's fully articulated. To see there, you did your ball bearing and magnet joins. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Nicely done. All the bits are brilliant. So cool, dude. Flip me. That kid's flip me, I think. Yeah. So much attitude, like, brilliant. Brilliant, dude. So who else have we got? We've Got Atomic Gift Shop. I think I showed that off last night. Worth another look though. Looking good. I think I showed that off last night too. Money the Crafter. It did. I think I'm on the wrong tab here. Most recent or... Oh, here we go. Most recent. Here we go. That's more like it. Mark, flip me, man. That's awesome, dude. I wondered what you were going to do with that jaw. That's brilliant, man. No, that's really cool. That is really cool, dude. Yeah. Love it, man. Love it. Really original. His art. Oh, nice one. Oh, man. Those rivets are popping now. Nice one. Lovely. I think that's mad that that's posable. That's articulatable. Those legs, like. That's crazy. Sean, oh yeah, nice one, Sean. Nice one. Oh, let me get a look at that leg detail again. Nice, dude. Is that Sean? Is that magnets, sir? Have you? Can you articulate those legs? Lovely. That's gonna look nice, primed up. Oh, unreal. Darth R2. Unreal, lovely. Really nice. Really nice. R2D2 masked with Darth Vader, masked with Flip, the bot from Lost in Space, maybe? Really cool. Oh, this is a new one. Made by Angos. New one, very cool. That's what we were talking about, a fully sculpted, oh, better like that. Yeah, that's fully sculpted. Mechanical base designed by Ko Yokoyama. The Machine Krieger, popping on my head. Don't know anything about them really, but I really like them too. Yeah, that's what kind of these guys are based off. I kind of based those guys off my Machine Krieger. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Really cool. Oh, his arts again, just without the paint. So is that all the newest entries? I think it is. Oh. Osmagics are just before paint, I think. Yeah. Lovely. Oh. Recycled Fantasies. Plaguebot. Just brilliant. And where's Sura's? There's the last progress in Sura's. Looking lovely. That's some lovely Greebly work. Really is some nice Greebly work. Thank you. The last one looks like a kit from the newest Ratchet and Clank, and I know her. Okay, Sean, not articulated, but you want it to look that way, dude. That's it. Winky. Oh yeah, dude. That's the ticket. Oh, Sura, come on. Look at you. Look at you're up to there. Flip me, like your wee flower drone. That's what I think. That's perfect. Wee flower drone. Brilliant. Yeah. Nice one, Calvo. Yeah. Wait till I see your legs. That's it, Sura. Ooh, matron. Boondock. Oh yeah. I think I talked about that one before. That's going to be a Mech Walker pickup truck. Engine details. Brilliant. Yeah. Awesome stuff, guys. Really, what's the posts up to now? 161 posts. Unreal. So yeah, brilliant job, everybody. Honestly, brilliant job. And like I say, that's why I'm making all these wee guys. Yeah, I know, including that's what I'm doing on Twitch here next, just so I can I have some stuff to give away to some outstanding builds. Yeah, I know. So yeah. So let me see. Back to the chat. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's gonna do me tonight. I think this guy is ready for paint. I did have, like I said, some Mod Podge ready to go there. I thought I maybe had a wee bit more time, but there's 20 to 11. I'll shall call it there tonight, And then tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, is Sunday Sculpt Along. If you want to sculpt along, I'll be doing a tiki head, something similar to this guy. So if you want to grab your sculpting material and sculpt along, I take it nice and slow and explain every step as I go. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun last week. It was fun last week. Yeah, I know. And Sarah, do you have to download Twitch or can you just go via browser? I'm not sure, Sarah. I'm not sure. I can't really help there. I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, maybe somebody else can help you. But I would just maybe download it anyway and create yourself a wee profile. You might as well. You might as well, sir, if you're going to go to that length. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's magic. That's it. That's it. Oh, Metron. But yeah, guys, will do. Like I say, if I don't see you tomorrow night, I'll see you sometime. Thanks for jumping in again, as always. Yeah, I know. 28 there, just up to 29. Yeah, I know. So nice one, that's cool. If anybody's watching and you're not subscribed, please do me the honour and subscribe there. As you know, it's totally free and it will help me out. Like, so yeah, if you're watching right now and you're not subbed, I stream pretty much every weekend, and now streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna jump over there in half an hour, and then I try to put a video out at least once a week. And yes, like Spider-Math says, don't forget to like. And Spider-Math, good night. And Spider-Misses, good night. Darcy, I shall see you later, man. Isram, good night, man. Danielle, see you on Twitch. Will do, Danielle. Nice one. Darth, see you later, man. Good night. Good night. Sarah, good night. See you later too. His art, that's another one. Good night, his art. Cavo, will do, man. I'll see you on Twitch. Nice one, Cavo. Everyone like the stream. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Then go download Twitch. Will do, man. I'll see you later. Oz Magic, coffee time. That's it. I'll get myself a wee drink, maybe. Wee energy drink, I think. Yeah. Will do. Yeah. Good night, folks. Good night. And if I missed anybody out there, I apologise. I'm sorry if I missed you. Ray, go make some art. By all, missed most of the night thanks to the dodgy laptop battery. Oh, Ray. Well, sure. Hopefully you get it sorted. But sure, will do, folks. I shall see you later, and thanks again. Bye.